Hey everybody. Okay, so we're gonna try and see if this is somewhat decent connectivity wise. I really don't know. I heard that we're gonna possibly end up having a repairman come out and look at stuff. I don't know the exact nature of what is and what isn't gonna happen. But at any rate, sorry for all the trouble. This has been a bit of a trying, annoying, thing that has been happening. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm hoping everything, damn it, the stream health is still in the trash. I hate this shit so much. I'm getting like, out of 12 megabits per second upload, I'm getting like 2 to 4. So that's why it's being such garbage on me out of nowhere. So like, I don't know what to do at this point. Like, it's genuinely infuriating. So like, I don't know. At any rate, we'll just try and make do with what we can. Okay. Sorry if it's garbage. Sorry if the connectivity is not what I would like it to be. You know. Streaming as promised. Here. Whatever. Okay. So we'll just pretend everything is as reasonably swell as it can be. Hey Rob, how are you? Earlier stream, yeah, I would like for everything to be like working, but I can't really guarantee that that'll... I can't guarantee things will go smooth. I don't know. Anyway, so I've got like, oh my god, I'm so far behind. Why am I so far behind on this stupid fucking preview? All right. Yeah, stream health is still garbage tier for some reason. I've got like 67% dropped frames, which is just like, what the fuck? I guess it's because all the children are off from school this week around here because, it's Thanksgiving week. Maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. At any rate, I'm going to try and show off people's worlds to the best of my ability. The stream is going to be absolute and utter shit, and there's nothing I can do about this. Hopefully by Friday, we can maybe have somebody come out and look at this, because there is something very clearly wrong. I was not having this kind of trouble. Like, some number of, oh, I don't want replay mod. Stop recording. Whoops. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Anyway, yeah, I was not having this kind of trouble a while ago. Like, I genuinely don't understand what the issue is. So, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Bear with me for a little bit longer. Hopefully this will get better. Still fucking recording. Oh. I keep hitting the save and... Okay. Delete that. Stop. Stop fucking recording, you retard. There we go. Now, I can actually kind of see what this place has to offer. Okay, so this is his palette, I think. So anyway, this is Dark Takanuva's really, like, well put together coral farm. Pink, white. So I guess part of it's like under the ocean? I don't know. I don't know what to expect with his place. It's really cool, but like, it's not at all what I was expecting. It's got so much more going for it than it did last time. Oh, what's this? Mirror of opposite sign. Okay. So what was going to be grown in here, I wonder? Hey, Jasper, how are you? Hey, Ellie, how are you? My kitties and my food. So brown, yellow, blue, white, pink. Are these axolotls? Come to think of it, didn't he have axolotls in here the last time we saw this? Stop. Oh, there's stuff down here. Okay. Oh, and there's this giant tank back here that I'm assuming is going to be used for something relevant. Maybe this is a breeding chamber? I don't know. Very interesting. Like, Dark has... Oh, this is the bottom of the previous area. Okay. Duh. Bridge design might make a different thing for the real thing. Put blue glass. I kind of like the dark tinted glass better. Let's turn on shaders. I forgot to do that. I saw it. Hey, remember you used to be called COVID Chan. Oh my god. COVID Coon. Wow, that's a long ass time ago. Huh. Well, nice to see you, man. Welcome. Total lime glass for survival. 1440 black glass. Okay. Interesting. So he was using black glass. Yeah, sorry if my connection is bad. I will have to say this again. For some reason, my internet connection lately has just been shit. And so we're going to have it looked at, hopefully Friday. Also, yeah, wow, this place looks awesome again. Yeah, this uppermost area was really cool. I wonder how you're supposed to get down to the bottom. If you're just supposed to, like, jump in the water or something. Be in survival, sit in the minecart, hoe and auto clicker, free coral fans. Cool. Okay, so yeah, this silk touches them and then gathers them all up. Interesting. So I guess he's made a sort of a habitat for them. That's cute. I like axolotls. They look kind of halfway cute. They weren't like enough to supplement an entire update, but they looked pretty cool. And then of course we have the Dark Takanuva special using invisible item frames to like show off this cool rod looking thing. I really like this. And then using panes with invisible item frames to like decorate flat surfaces at an angle, you know, way. Make a pinned message about the internet. Yeah, good point. Good point. Thank you, Copperator. Internet will be shit for a few days yet until we can get a repair and to look at it. Yeah. There we go. Good idea. But yes, sadly, it's honestly, you're better off just listening instead of watching, which is ironic as all hell because I wanted to show off, meaning you watch, these builds that my community has made. Like, Dark Takanuva is a really good builder. And we'll get to Copperator here in a minute. But like, it's a cruel cosmic joke that I can't like have stable internet for some reason. This shit has been going on for the last 2 months. Not 2 weeks. For the last 2 months, and it's been... Actually, it's probably closer to 3 months now. Yeah, because it was just shortly after my birthday in September. So, like, things have just not been kind for some reason. I don't know why, and it's just infuriating. So, I don't know. We suspect it's a router issue, possibly a cable issue. It's too hard to say. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what will change, if anything. If anything, I might just stream very, very rarely and just make videos instead, which may be what I end up having to do anyway. I don't know. It's just, ugh. When you can't do what you want and you don't have an idea of what to do otherwise, I hate having my hands tied like that. This is a really cool likeness of a crab. I wish we'd gotten the crab. This shit would have been cool. But no, we had to have the armadillo. Like, ugh. Life just does not work out the way you want it to, you know? It sucks. Hey, Towdies, how are you? Yes, I'm actually live. Yes, it's real. You're actually seeing me. I will even message you, Travis. Is live for real. Okay. I know you've been having hallucinatory issues lately, but it's fine. Everything is good. Anyway, yeah. Like, these designs that he's made for his nether portal, for bridge designs, for wall designs, like, Dark has a lot of really cool ideas. I kind of wish there were more dark blue and dark black blocks that had, like, stairs and stuff. Because I have ideas, too, that need to sort of take advantage of that palette. Like, if there were also gold and iron stairs and slabs, that would be great, too. But we don't get to have nice things, apparently. I don't know. Okay, so that was Dark Takanuva's Coral Farm test. I can't play Copperator's thing because it's in 120.3. So we'll get to that. There was one other final thing I wanted to show off. The damaged chunks on 2B2T. I know what I'm doing. Load it up. Yeah, here it is. So this was something mentioned on the 2B2T Times about 2 weeks ago. Manic Road pooped here on November 12th. That's funny. So apparently there were chunks that were glitched in some way and could not be properly saved. So someone world downloaded it. Oh, you missed me, Townies. Well, I'm glad to see you here. Hey, Marco. Good evening to you, too. Oh, apparently the game rule. Okay, game rule. Spectators can generate chunks. Should be true. This way I'll be able to actually load. Or I should be able to load an area. Maybe this is just... okay, this is actually a village. This is not on 2B2T, this village. This is probably just like... the world download has a seed and it's generating structures. So, like, ignore everything beyond this boundary. But anyway, these are actual, unironic, damaged chunks on 2B2T. Go to your life? Okay. Sure thing, whatever. It's been a long time. Yeah, I mean, you've probably not been able to because of the time difference. And I knew that there would be a lot of people who wouldn't have been able to join, who could be able to join if I started streaming earlier. So we'll see. I might juggle days. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so these chunks were actually unironically, like, screwed up. I don't know what the deal is with the ice. If this was also a part of it. Like, Osmobite sent me this, so only Osmobite, I think, would know. But, like, it's very strange. Then, obviously, you have your standard chunk borders where things are just cut off due to terrain generation differences. But then we've got, like, this stuff. These chunks apparently would not save properly. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal was with this. I don't even know if this is fixed. Apparently, if you got into these chunks and then you unloaded them, they would revert back to how they were. And so you could make, like, cut off nether portals, cut off beds, cut off torches, cut off, what's another block that would be weird? Like floating items that have to be grounded. Things of that nature. I don't know if a dupe would be possible using this. I don't think it would be. Because, like, these don't save as they were. You love the messed up chunks with a passion? Yes, they're really cool. So, like, you could tell something was amiss here. What's this say? Well, ain't this some cool shit, for real. Just base hunting Fall Boy, April 19th, 2023. Was this messed up as early as April and nobody knew? Is that what that implies? Because this is very clearly 1.19 terrain generation. With very clearly not. Like, I guess this is all 112? Maybe? I don't know. The story for what's going on here, if there even is a way to find out, it'd be very interesting to find it, to hear about it. This place is crazy. But I do like it. And then, of course, we have the lower area stuff. I'm wondering, how are these messed up chunks below the deep slate layer? Let's turn on full bright. Damn it, full bright don't work. Let's turn... No. Back. Let's turn cave lighting up to 1024. So that we can actually full bright the caves and see better. Okay, wow, that's weird. Like, this is very clearly a messed up chunk. But it looks fairly normal. Like, down below here, the cave generation is pretty much on par with what you would expect. Like, I'm not seeing any messed up chunks down below the deep slate layer. It's like everything below the deep slate layer got the message and generated correctly. But everything up here, which could be who knows how old. Like, I don't even know how you would date these chunks in particular. They're post 1.8. So from 1.8 to 1.12, you know, these chunks could have had any number of things to them. But everything looks more or less normal, except for the chunks not being correct. Obviously, that part's not normal. But, like, for the most part, I can't really tell what day these were made in. So, I don't know. It could be anything. It's crazy. Single-player archive. Yeah, this is a single-player archive of what was originally... What's this? Another set of signs. Osmobite and Kobe 2021 were here on November the 12th. Okay, the chunk anomalies. Yeah. Okay. I have a screenshot that Osmo sent me of him and Cody. Or Kobe, sorry, standing there. Okay, so that explains where that was. So, like, but see, this set of signs down here implies that this shit was as wild as it was back in April. You know, 4/19/2023. April of 2023, this place was still messed up. So, very odd. I don't know. Maybe this is a bit of an odd artifact caused by the 1.19 update. Maybe this was already an odd artifact that became even weirder with the 1.19 update. I don't know. Supposedly these chunks, when you load them and unload them, they don't save properly. So, like... when so I guess I'm gonna have to like explain it for some people. Okay, so this is 1.12. I can tell already this is a 1.12 village. You can tell by how desolate it is. Okay, so we got a 1.12 village here. Not that that matters, but over here. So for example, this chunk right here is really strange, right? Should be savanna, but clearly isn't. Even if I pull up F3, you can tell it's an ocean here. And it immediately turns into a savanna with no transition whatsoever. So this chunk is odd. This chunk is borked. So the idea is, if you make any sort of change, the way chunk loading and chunk saving works is that if you do, okay, we'll just sort of make a bit of a fake tree here. Let's see if it saves or not. I'm going to make a nice little jungle tree here. Actually, what am I doing? Let's get sword. Brush, sphere, jungle leaves. 3. Oh, and then mask air. Oh, shit. Yeah, that'll work. Nice little jungle-y tree here. Okay, so we make a thing, right? Bits of it are hanging off into the ocean chunks. Bits of it are inside our fake acacia, although it's not even really fake. Fake savanna, not acacia. Okay, so theoretically, if the effect carried over to single player, and it's possible it couldn't. It's possible it might not have. That chunk should not save properly. I'm wondering if it's a server issue or if that's something that could carry over to single player. That's so weird how we're getting generation of like villages and structures and stuff. Okay. Let's shrink the render distance to really, really, really unload those chunks. And then we'll go all the way back up to 48. And so when you leave an area and you stop saving a chunk, the chunk unloads and it takes all of those things. Okay, it saved it. Yeah, right here. Yeah, I kind of figured it would save it because this is single player. Single player operates differently. So what this was supposed to do, if this was on 2B2T and I had built this, the chunk in the center here should not have saved. And so the majority of the leaves and the trunk of the tree should all be gone. But the stuff in the surrounding chunks, which are supposedly normal, should have saved. So either someone artificially made this ice, which is possible, because these follow the chunk grid perfectly. Seems like an odd project someone would willingly go about doing, but I suppose someone could have done it. Cody Smile, no, Cody Smile's everywhere. God, we can't escape Cody Smile. Sorry, Naruto Wolf, it's gonna be bad. My connection is shit. Read the pinned message. So don't do the little refreshing emoji. I know it's awful. Tell YouTube and see Jack on. I'm glad Jack is back. Well, you're welcome, Orson. These are apparently those messed up chunks that were here. Like, does anyone else have any knowledge or insight as to what the hell is going on here? Like, were these ice blocks made intentionally? They had to have been, right? They're not on sea level. Someone had to have made this. It's very weird. Like, I don't think the ice has anything to do with the oddity of the chunks not saving. These chunks were apparently, like, they did not save if you unloaded them or something like that. Like the chunk dupe. Sort of like that. This is just strange. Somebody lined everything in ice? Manually? Like, that's so odd. But then again, people do autistic stuff on 2B2T, so who the hell knows? You didn't have the... Okay. So this had to have been something someone did. Very weird, though. But still. It's pretty bad. I feel like trying to watch stream at McDonald's. Yeah, that's what my internet has been for the last 2 months. I don't know why it's doing this, but it's screwing me over. And I cannot stand it. So we're going to hopefully get someone to look at it Friday. Beyond that, I don't know. Do people not read the pinned messages at the tops of the stream chat? Like, is that just a thing people are in the habit of not doing? Because, like, you should be reading messages if they're pinned. Like, that should be your knee-jerk reaction every time. Like, oh, wow, pinned message. That might be important. And to be fair, some people do pin messages just to shitpost. But I don't do that, so... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal... I think these obsidian bits are cut off portals. It is a work of an autist, I know. No, I don't live in a third world country, Snuck. Nice try. Had bad internet while the past streams were like that. Oh, well, yeah, if you're used to it, you know, you can't help that. But yeah, this has to be like a messed up portal. Has to be. And then, in which case, this is a savable chunk, and then it's the stuff in the ocean that's weird. Possibly. Okay, let's turn on all of this so that I can see where these signs are. So Cody Smile was here, of course. Cody Smile is everywhere. So those are all chests. Another sign. Manic Road pooped here on November the 12th, 2023. I love seeing that. Like, just so-and-so did something here. Here, okay. Manic Road. He loves pooping everywhere, apparently. So if you see Manic Road online, make sure to ask him if he's pooping somewhere. You know, make sure to really bother him about it too. Because, you know, inquiring minds need to know. Ah, Cody Smile was here. It's hard to read that, but yeah. God damn it, Cody Smile. Cody Smile? What is that dude's deal? Why are his signs everywhere? Pin message don't really pop out. Oh. If you can't access the pin. Yeah, okay. If it's not like... Yeah, if you're on mobile, maybe it doesn't show up then. I didn't know that. I don't browse mobile. If you open the chat, it should show up. Yeah, it should, but I don't know. Biggest griefer on the server, I know, right? Okay, well, this was the damaged chunks. There's really not much more to see here, I don't think. Very interesting idea. Okay. Now, okay, so I've got to load up a new version of Minecraft for this next one. Because I cannot show it to you in 120. I've got to go to a pre-release, 120.3. There we are, latest snapshot. 120.3, pre-release 2. So apparently that's the latest snapshot or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, so I wanted to save the best for last. Copperator's amazing stuff. Can't wait. I love Copperator's works. Yeah, Cody is like omnipresent. More than just spare time. Like the dude seems to be able to get everywhere. I don't know how. I don't know why. Okay, good. All right, now then. All right, Copper's Fly IDE out. Okay, the last play version was pre-release 1. I know what I'm doing. I'm not going to create a backup. It should be fine. Oh ho. Okay, so we're inside a little study, I guess. That looks nice. Okay, so he used a fletching table because it has a quill on it. And then some player head. Oh, okay. Minecat 9000's head. Interesting. I love the usage of player heads to denote objects. That's so cool. Also, flint and steel. Let's get some light on the subject in here. That's better. This is a really cool study. Also, the copper trapdoors, the copper gratings, like all of this. Oh, wow. It's a full-blown kitchen. Oh, I love that. That's so cool. We got a little, I don't know, a stove? A table that's for... Oh, wait, shit. You need chains. Because these don't get supported any other way. But still, that's cool. That's awesome. Nothing in the chests. B-boxes as, like, storage drawers, maybe? Oh, wow. This grating floor is, like, hanging over nothing. That's kind of unsettling. Ooh, okay, so this is the bathroom. Shit. I don't know why that's not there. That's supposed to close. Ah, okay, so you can take a shower. That's so neat. I love the detail. This is great. And you got a changing room. One of those folding privacy partitions. That's really cool. Oh, you got a bedroom up here. Okay. With actual beds. Carpets as coverings. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, this is very lit. Hey, El Cayman. More, Oh, this is a closet. Good lord, that's cramped. It's impossible to... There we go. Oh, so we got a second head. So we got Minecat 9000. Good Book 1 and Good Book 2. Interesting. I might need to make use of these. I love how these look. That's also mine cat. Okay, cool. Like, I was only cursorily aware of people using account heads for, like, things like this. I knew this was somebody. This is player head. I don't know who. But it's a player. It's a head. I love the silver armor design. That's really cool. Oh, you can even wear it. Pitch family residence. Oh, there are people out there. Okay, that's really cool. Using armor stands as a stand-in for mannequins and people. Oh yeah, he used the dragon egg as like the bottom of a dress. That's so cool. He's a suited gentleman and she's a fair lady or whatever the hell. That's so good. I like that. Honestly, I kind of want to do that at Space Valk now. But man, that would be a lot of work. Also, copper piping using trapdoors. That is really cool. You know, theoretically, you could create some sort of a scaffolding thing and just surround everything in copper grating or copper trapdoors like this. That's really cool. You able to get distance horizons for TBT recently? You're yeah. Looking at everything is like, wow. It truly is something. I prefer Bobby myself, but like distant horizons is pretty good as well. Okay, so they've got a gigantic sort of a lighthouse spiral room. More of the Good Book 2. So are these supposed to be drawers or empty bookshelves? Oh. Okay, that's mine cat's head. Yeah, wow, this place is so cramped. But like, I guess in a steampunk world, you could kind of make do with this, yeah. At least Centigrade holds up. It's not a slideshow. Yeah, good. I'm glad. I can't guarantee that it'll get better today, but, you know. Oh, well. Anyway. Oh, wow, an actual book. At last, I, Mitchell L. Pitch, have both been accepted and vindicated. For half a decade now, I've been pushing for more enclosed designs for our defense and anti-air pirate aircraft. Most of our great city's air defense is made of the current Chariot-style fighter, but I have been finally given the chance to prove myself correct. Today is the day for the maiden flight of my all-enclosed heavy fighter. After my trip to the surface and seeing their aero designs, I knew the future were in those and not our open-air designs. That's so cool. My design boasts 8 machine guns, misspelled machine gun, in a forward firing position, along with a rear turret and 2 more guns. It also has larger engines than used in current defense fighter. I strongly believe that my design, despite being roughly 6 to 8 times heavier than current equipment, will fly. Oh, it's flickering the thing below me, the trapdoor. Okay. And more efficiently, let us pray it all goes smoothly. Okay. Since when do lecterns put out a redstone signal inherently? I knew you could do that with a Copperator. That's weird. Copper lore, yes. Copperator has put a lot of thought into this world. Like, wow. Oh, wow, they even have a small attic area. That's so cool. Getting down the stairwell is another matter, though. Okay, wow, this is a cool little place they have. Okay, so we have a knight patrolling the area. We have a man and I guess his wife. I don't know. Oh, no, armor stand. Dr. Snowstorm's head. Interesting. Whoops. So these are black leather tunics with the snout armor trim and amethyst. Starker's head. I have no idea who that is. Oh, and then I'm still wearing a leather tunic with Vex armor trim, quartz, and then silence armor trim with netherite. Oh, and the netherite boots. This looks really cool. Like this outfit actually looks like a proper outfit, and you can make it without the use of a resource pack. That's so awesome. Like, I actually am wearing a leather jacket with like some really high-end leather pants. Like, this is wandering around your base level of drip. I love it. Another person. Uncut Gaz. Okay. Oh, we've got a little, oh, sniffers. Wait. Oh, okay, they're alive. Are they no AI, I wonder? Interesting. Oh, thank you, Cop. Yeah, by the way, there's a reason they wear all black. At that altitude, they need the heat they can get. Yeah, while still being fashionable. Good idea. Aw, loving couple. That's really nice. And they all have the dragon egg dress design. That's actually really cool. I like that. Okay, let's see here. Was there an entrance of any kind? Yeah, if they're up really, really high, like it's looking like they are, this kind of altitude, like, would be, in my opinion, it's probably unlivable, but I don't know. Torkson and Co. Smithing and Inventions. Interesting. Oh, we've already been through here. Okay. So this is the bath. This is the house. Ooh, workers. Oh my god, people. This is just player head. Okay. Torkson, I assume is his name, or whoever he is. Ooh, wow. A maintenance ladder. Oh my god, that looks so cool. You can actually surround ladders with, like, maintenance stuff now. Wow, copper trapdoor is like one of the best trapdoors they've added ever. Poncho would love this, yeah. Okay, so this is possibly a sewer system, like he said. Yeah. We sewer now. Ooh. Where's this go? Is this, like, supposed to be a bathroom, or? Oh, it is. Yeah. Here's a toilet. So there should be a toilet on top of that, or at least I assume that's a toilet. Oh, we're in a village now. Okay, so how big of an area is this? Oh, wow, it's much bigger than it was last time. I can't wait. Okay. I don't want to, like, snoop around and find stuff yet. I want to, like, roam around naturally and figure out stuff. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, he did say there were no interiors, so that's fine. Oh, cool. Oh, that is fucking dope as hell. Let me get a torch. It's hard to see. But he's got water tanks. Holy fuck, that's awesome. So you got a little switch lever thing with the banners. And then you've got these decals. They're almost like decals, yeah. And you can denote water level. That is so awesome. Like a copper tank. That is clever. I like that shit. Poncho would love this. Oh, I know he would. It is a lot like Cloud City. You're not wrong. Let me get an elytra. I should be able to squeeze in there. Okay, I'm going to try squeezing in here. There we go. Okay, and so that's the plumbing that goes to here. So this is a legitimate sewer. Did you know that you can fly in creative mode on your belly? I bet you didn't. Yeah, the toilet is skibbity. Whatever, dude. Okay. So we got another area here where we could probably access this. So I guess this is just going to go under all the houses. Which, yeah, that's what toilet sewers, you know, piping does. It should theoretically go under all your houses. Okay, that's cool. You like to submit something, but it'd be on a server. Can you get a world download of it, Marco? I mean, I wouldn't mind joining a server, but those can often be a large hassle. It just depends. We'll see. I mean, you can always submit it next week. Okay, so this is definitely like every family has, you know, access to a toilet. And then there's sewer grading for like storm drains. So storm runoff will land in here. That is so cool. And then they're all lined with trapdoors. That is awesome. Oh, and you've got caution tape. Yeah, you mentioned the caution tape. That looks so awesome, dude. It needs like water running out of it and falling over the edge. But like, that's still cool. Okay, so we have an underside maintenance hatch, or not hatch, but maintenance catwalk. I don't know why I said hatch. With what appear to be tanks. I mean, I guess they're tanks. I don't know. Really cool area. I love this sort of engineering. Oh, yeah, we got more water tanks. So this has to be water related, right? Can you DM me on Discord? Yeah, go ahead, Marco. Don't hesitate to show me what you got. It's gotten better since TEDx is back, but the TED channel, I mean, people don't like the TED channel. Some people like the TED channel. You're just going to have to like find a middle ground. Compromise. I don't have a dog in this fight. But hey, whatever, you know, you can do as you please. As long as it's within reason. Also, I love using the lightning rod as a lever. That is so clever. Okay, so we got another water processing something or another over in there. I love this catwalk look. Like, these are the grading block, but, like, it's so good. Now, just as a personal test, block. No, it's not block cutter. It's the stone cutter. No? I want to cut myself. How do I do that? There we go. It's the stone cutter is one word. That's it. Okay. So let's get a bunch of regular blocks. Okay, so we can directly make all of these, including the cut. Yeah, we could do that already, though. But yeah, the chiseled copper. Ooh, what does chiseled look like? I've not actually seen the chiseled copper. And then, of course, you can hard make the copper grating. And then I believe the trapdoor is this way? Yeah. Okay. Wow, that is very expensive. With all this other stuff, you can circumvent the expense. Well, that's what that looks like. Oh, that's cool. That is a really good chiseled variant. Oh, I don't have the elytra on me. Wanted to look at the underside. Okay, so it's just the same texture on all sides, which I kind of figured it would be. That's really awesome. Like, damn. This looks almost like something out of one of those tech mods. Okay, so it's the same style as this. It's just the inverse in terms of like impressions. It's just the inverse of the trapdoor. The only problem is the trapdoor is going to be really fucking expensive to make lots of. But I guess that can't be helped. I don't know. Because we can use the block cutter, stone cutter, to get around all the other things. But you can't do that with the trapdoor. So, like, I think I'm going to be devoting a large amount of my copper supplies to doing this when we get this on 2B2T. Because, I mean, this shit's so dope, I can't not use this. The grading is especially nice. Thankfully, the grading will be easy to get your hands on. But, yeah. Oh, another empty area. That's fine. I trust you, Copperator. You'll make some awesome interiors for these. Oh, wow. They have a little balcony and everything. That's so cool. So this is the housing district, clearly. Right? Oh, this is where we exited the sewers. Oh, time is frozen. Okay, that explains it. How is this when time set noon? How is it when it's like bright noon? It's not a bad little area. It's nice and sort of cheery. It's got this wonderful little overhang. I like this. Okay, another place where there are going to be, I assume, living quarters or possibly some sort of access area. Oh, down into the, yeah, okay, these must be toilets, I guess? I don't know. Copper farm is going to be a must in the future. Yeah, you're not wrong, COVID-kun. Imagine having a small copper golem move around the base. Oh, don't make me too sad, dude. We had the Allay instead. Ugh. I'm disgusted enough as it is. Like, I don't need to be put on blast thinking about the fucking copper golem failing to win. Wait, did I use that slang wrong? I think I did. Oh well. Hey Doodles, how are you? What guy is sus? What are you talking about? Also, storm drain access. I love how it slopes off into the sewers. Allays are cool. I mean, they're all right, but I would have preferred the copper golem instead. Oh wait, I'm being stupid. We should do it this way. Yeah, then it forces you inside. So yeah, this is the sewer system. This is so cool. This is kind of what I want, basically, at my base on 2B2T currently. I'm gonna have to make more open storm drains like this, and obviously I want to use the grating and I want to use the trapdoors when and where that is applicable. But yeah. I'm just happy you got your cool cape from the last mob vote. Yeah. Yeah. Have you all seen that cape? I don't think I've used it. Or have I used it? Yeah. I switched to it just to see what it would look like. It's, cherry blossom pink. Oh boy. Don't get too overwhelmed, everyone. God, just, oh, such an amazing banger of a cape. Gosh, I just feel so appreciative to our Mojang Microsoft overlords. I can't help but feel, you know, what other things will they give us? Also, what is this supposed to be? Water? I guess this is supposed to be water? I don't know. Pretty cool nonetheless. I like this house the best because it's actually unique. But we'll see. Okay, now I wanted to go in there, into the Sniffer Sanctuary. That's apparently something Elle came in wants really badly. So let's figure out where the entrance is. Let's go there properly. Okay, so it seems to be in here. Oh yeah, this is that spiral staircase area. Can't wait to forget about the armadillo 2 weeks after it's added. I know, right? There's an old steam engine that is no longer in use. Oh, okay. Interesting. So there doesn't seem to be a way... Oh, no, maybe it's at the very bottom. Bonk. Yeah, it's at the very bottom. Okay. I love using the use of all of these grind wheels. It feels like they're gears, in a way. That looks really cool. Okay, so under in here, we've got more access stuff, an empty room. Oh no, this just leads out to the airstrip. Maybe we can't reach the... There's no way in properly. Oh, so you can't even go into the Sniffer Sanctuary. El Cayman would be disappointed. But it's a good thing I'm not El Cayman. Those are supposed to be piston engines. Oh, really? Well, it's too bad you can't really show off the piston type without using the piston block, but that doesn't fit the aesthetic. I don't know. I love that these are all like glassed in. That's so cool. And then this must lead up to nowhere. How are you supposed to get down here? I assume there's probably more that'll be added and you'll be able to get up to, I don't know, somewhere. Very bizarre, but I love it. Okay, so then we have the airstrip where planes land. Shouldn't there be giant propellers down here? That, like, seemed vaguely familiar, like propellers like those? I seem to recall there were. Yes, Copperator loves steampunk. He's very good at capturing the spirit of the punk. Oh, wow. Okay, that is cool. Putting a trapdoor above would naturally stem the flood of smoke. I didn't even know you could do that. And so you can slow it to a very small puff every now and then you can open it up to let out a ton of steam. Obviously, you could use a redstone system of some kind to do that, but, like, that's awesome. Or are the Mexicans obsessed with sniffers? That's a damn good question, dude. El Cayman and Poncho Hamster seem to have brain damage when it comes to how amazing the sniffer was. What is this? Not El Cayman. Not Poncho. Nice. I will applaud you for using these very creative names. Oh, wow. Cattails. Oh, that's so cool. I wish we had a thick... I guess you could use bamboo, couldn't you? Although bamboo doesn't 100% look. Oh, shit. Can you even put bamboo on tough? No, you can't. You have to put it on that. Oh, you can't even put a candle on there. Damn, that's stupid. So you have to use the glass because it's the only waterloggable version that's green that can go in there and make it look natural. Oh well. Well, not El Cayman. He seemed to have been stuck. I love the torch flower and the pitcher plant. That's it. Oh! He sniffed it up just now. This dude, he sniffed. He sniffed in real time. Can you believe that? Let's get a hoe to honor his achievement. Planting the past. I still say there needs to be like 20 variants of ancient plant that are all extinct. Some that have medicinal properties, some that are just like pretty. You know, there needs to be more stuff that the sniffer can do because otherwise it ain't worth your time. It truly, it just isn't worth your time. I guess if you like the design, fair enough. I still argue the sniffer was the least bad of the three for the mob vote in which this happened. Like, we did not have good options for this one. Same for the glow squid. Although the glow squid was not the least bad of the three. But we didn't have a good option then either. So I don't know. That seems to be more. This will be more village. But yeah, that seems to be a running theme of we'll go several years of just horrible mob vote, and then hey Iris, yeah, I'm gonna have to reschedule stuff, though it doesn't seem to immediately help too much. I don't know. My upload speed can vary from like 1,000 kilobits to 4,000, and it'll vary. It'll drop, it'll rise, it'll sink. Hopefully the internet can be fixed by the guy who comes Friday and looks at said internet. Anyway, so we've got a 2-set banner, the orange base gradient, on a yellow banner. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, so you get yellow banners, put an orange base gradient on both, and then a black per bend and a black per bend inverted. Okay, so that's how it works. And so that's how you can create this alternating ticker tape look, which is really nice. Like, you really don't see banners other than, this is me and my dumb faction, we own this place. It's honestly, banners can tell stories. They can describe, environmental elements like this is bad, caution, danger, there's an open area here, because that's what caution tape is for. You can do my favorite, which is a classic there it is. And then blue dye, and then a loom. You can do this, which I love. I have a towel that looks just like this. You do that. Okay. And then let's go to a toilet, because it looks best next to a toilet. So this is a toilet, right? Bam, bam. Turn that upside down. Hold on. And then we get a baton. There we go. We got a toilet paper dispenser. And then over here, there's no wash basin, but we'll just tack it right there. And then you got a towel to dry your hands. And then another really fun one that I've seen is, I should probably not have gotten rid of that. Damn it. Wash. Okay, and then so we need light blue dye and light gray dye, and I think that's it. And then you get a gradient. There it is. This is for like a quick and dirty mirror. So we're going like that. And then you get white dye. You make a little streak across it, and then you put some gray around it to act as a mirror border. And there you go. There's a mirror to, like, look at your ugly ass as you leave. I don't know if that was going to be a toilet or if that's also going to be a wash area. I don't know. Anyway, here's a nice tall mirror. Sometimes you go into the men's rooms of various restrooms, restaurants, and what have you, and they'll have a gigantic mirror, like, just because. So, you can look at yourself. So that's a good way to use banners. You just don't see people using banners in this manner. You heard of toilet paper with the iron block? Yeah, that's another option. I've seen the white banner be partway put inside of a slab, and it looks like a printer with paper coming out the top. An old school printer. Like, there are so many choices you can do with some really cool shit. When will I play 2B2T again? Let's see now. Today's what, Wednesday? Yeah, I'll be off tomorrow. Yes, Copper's Place is amazing, isn't it? But anyway, I'll be off tomorrow because Thanksgiving, and then Friday, I'll be playing Super Mario RPG. So honestly, I could play a little bit of 2B2T right now. I'm more or less finished with Copperator's Place, just because, that was it. That was Copperator's Place. Cool place. Awesome, awesome, wonderful detail. Like, Jesus, I am blown away. But, yeah, like, damn, dude. Oh, I forgot I set a hotkey to do that. Oh, well. So yeah, like we got a lot of cool people submitting really cool stuff. Go check that colorful plane out there. Oh god damn it. Well, I'm gonna have to do that some other day. I just shut it down. It's booting up Future. I'm so sorry. I would have done that if I had known. But, oh well. Can't know what we can't know. But yes, next week. Yeah, next week. If you add on more to it next week, I will happily take another look at it. I mean, you got, you know, a few days, to say the least. I wouldn't worry. Dinner. Oh, it's not that sad. Hush, Elkaman. I should probably pop over to here. Oh! Fuck. I forgot I had this. Yeah, I was using this as a way of filming. And look over here. No? It's the wrong one. Where the hell is it? How can I make this come over here? Order. Transform, reset transform. There we go. Oh god, it's big. There we are. So yeah, this is my next journal that I plan on teaching you all about whenever 2B2T Tales with Jack gets updated. When I get on that next episode, this will be the events in this book right here, the Book of the Damned. So look forward to that. I'll get to that at some point. I'm still writing the script, unfortunately. So Okay, let's get on my alt. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I can play some 2B2T, I think. Should be fine. The Book of the Dead! Evil Dead is real! Yes, I have the unironic Necronomicon. So, in the last few hours, I've mostly just been mining for more copper and hunting up glow squid, because I got a gigantic donation of regular ass item frames. So sadly, that means that I can't. Whoops. I can't actually use those for my map art museum because they kind of sort of don't glow. And so unfortunately, I'm going to have to redesign all of those maps and get them into a proper look. Okay, so yeah, that's all the copper and stuff that I hunted up. Put all the gold. There we go. Just throw that in there. All right. Yeah, we're all set. Wha. Whoosh. So I laid out all the maps over here. I haven't gone through every single one of them, but I've gone through a lot of them. And it does look like a fair amount of them are safe for work, except for exactly these two that I don't dare show again. This is a duplicate, so I've got to figure out where to put those, because duplicates are not fun. Unfortunately, I was given a fair amount of duplicates. Oh, first of all, shader. Let me take animals off. I don't need to see where the damn squids are. Shader pack. We can put the lighting down to there. Give it a sort of moodier look, because this is how you're supposed to see it when you come into my map art museum. I'm especially fond of this piece. Maybe by Duxizon. Maybe I should put a sign on these, maybe hanging down with the name and the whoever, because you have to get up really close to see the name. Obviously, I made the Gold and Silver series Pokemon card. I may or may not make more Pokemon cards in the future. I don't know. Apart from that. So yeah, I've got a nice little swooping down area over here. This is where the staircases will kind of go down and then meet in the middle here, possibly. And then we'll have another map art hallway with some decent distance between them so that this piping can run in between the floors. Go from there. So yeah, we got a lot of options, I think. Fit died and became Twitch Devil. I mean, I guess. It doesn't really matter. What Fit does is what Fit does. Don't worry so much about it, guys. For future reference, it's Hideout plus Flied. Flied out. Really? Okay. I did not know that that's what that was. Interesting. Build canal and sin. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean, but sure. Nice. This is the ending to Super Mario World, if you've ever played that game. Really fun game. Highly recommend it. This is an album by Kiss, Rock and Roll Out. Or Rock and Roll Over, sorry. Autobots transform and rock and roll out. That's so stupid. This is another one of my favorite ones. Think of epic map idea. Build it for a long time. The map looks like shit. Wait, the map looks like shit. Oh. I think this is Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. I don't know. This is one of those fake 2B2T times. The Coke Carpet. I love that that's the name. That's so cool. Largest carpet stash on the map on the server, nearly deleted after QSMK, Eccentric Crafter, and Games Sense Beta. God, people's names are hard to read. Built a machine that duplicates a carpet at much higher rates than normal. Creating an odd amount of carpet, the three players journeyed to spawn, placing and distributing carpet to the masses. As well as decorating the highways, the group began decorating the ego? I think that's what that says. The ego of Housemaster by smuggling shipments of high-grade cocaine with orders of carpet. Okay. Happy Halloween. So yeah, we got some good shit. Look at it, Morty! The Rock is watching. Some skull. Again, this looks like a banner. But this also kind of looks like it's part 1 of 2. Like there's another section that should go down here or something. I don't know. If anyone knows anything about this map, please tell me. Boiler Room. This is the Halloween map for 2023. Very nice. Very spoopy. Imperium, bullshit. Their standard propaganda. Say what you will about Imperium as a faction. They are many things, but I will say they can turn a mean map. This is El Cayman's favorite, the Smurf Cat. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to swap these two. Let's put that here, which is Hyperdub by Records XQ, or Hyperdub Records by XQE. So I'm assuming that's a real company, but I don't know. Anyway, I was going to group all the Imperium propaganda together. This is the actual 2B2T times, as far as I'm aware. So, I'll put that here, and then I put another copy over there as well. Oh, hey, Shikumo, how are you? So yeah, we got a lot of options, I think. However, for now, I've got a sizable area to excavate. So this place ain't gonna make itself. So let's get as much of this material removed as possible. I've decided I'm going to extend this out a block. And then we'll get it all like... This is kind of like the hard part when you're designing a staircase. It can be really difficult to like say where to stop. But I think this will do, because like my primary concern is intersecting this piping system. I don't want to accidentally get too close to it. I want to have some like vague levels of Like, you don't know the pipes are in the walls. That kind of thing. I love pipes in walls. That shit's so cool. And then, yeah, I'm going to have to do the same over there. Oh. Torches. I've got to get torches, because if I don't, I will be destroyed. When 1.20 arrives to 2 PTT, use hanging signs. Ooh, that's a good spot. Like... No, actually, that won't work for this, because I want to hang a sign up here. Oh, fuck. Shaders disabled. Oh, the shader button. Goddamn keybinds. Yeah, all this shit's whack. Take that all away. Damn it. Okay. Replay mod. I'm not using replay mod right now, so I don't need any of these keybinds. And then I want toggle shaders to the minus key, because that's far enough away on my keyboard that I don't have to worry about accidentally hitting it. There we go. Oh, that's a different thing. Oh, God. Oh, that's a different one. Oh, man, I'm so glad that didn't work. Anyway, yeah, so as for hanging signs, as cool as that an idea as that is, hanging signs are not as good, because you have a smaller character count, and I plan on putting the sign up here on this stair block right here, because it can just hang down. You can read it from down here, and it will just tell you all you need to know about this or that map. And that's it. Like, it doesn't need to be more complicated than that, in my opinion. So we're probably not going to do hanging signs for the library, or for the map arts, because they're just not as good. Hanging signs are cool, but they're a novelty. They're just not as good. And then this one, Purum no... Oh, God, what is that character? I've got to look that up. It's what? 1, 2, 3. That's the mouth radical. Okay, so there'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strokes. I think it's this. Tani. Purum no Tani. So valley or ravine or chasm. Okay. So plume. Purum no Tani. So valley of plume is what that says, if I'm translating that correctly. Is this like an album art? Like, I don't know. It looks really cool, but I don't know any more about that than that. Also, is the Grimace Shake something people are like still afraid of or whatever? I don't know. Ooh, Firecat in Black. That has to also be an album cover of some kind. And this is another fun one I like. It's like a visible, physical version of autism, aka map arts. Yes. So, you know, got lots of that. Okay, and then I've got to change this. Let's put up some lighting here, because if I don't, I'm going to get destroyed by mobs. I still see people in chat complaining about the mob rates. It's been going on 3 months now. This is not a new thing anymore. I love that it's still a problem for someone, though. Like, it's just funny. I keep dying. Zombies keep getting me. Maybe you don't belong here. Maybe you shouldn't be on this server. Maybe you should have, you know, quit. Just a suggestion. No offense to anyone. If you're a scrub, you know, that's a 2B2T player, Firecat. Okay. It's a dead meme now. I thought so. I was hoping it would be. Okay. So the idea is to get this staircase down below this pipe. So I'm going to bring this down this way. Hopefully I can. I don't know. This section might interfere. Hard to say. Mushroom Islands are amazing. Yeah, they are. And don't I know it? And don't you know it? We all know Mushroom Islands are awesome. But I didn't want to live on a mushroom island. I'm tired of that. I've done that before. It's okay. I'm not complaining about the mob rates. It was someone in chat complaining about the mob rates. But, like, mobs are still annoying. Okay. So let's get that there. So hopefully... Damn it! It doesn't. Shit. Okay, so I've got to extend this out one more block. I don't want to damage my piping. Okay, so this all has to come out one more. And I can just barely sneak the staircase over the piping. I'm fine with that. As long as there are pipes in the fucking walls, I'm fine with that. In some way, shape, or form. Okay. But yeah, the Grimace Shake thing's a dead meme. Good to know. I was kind of hoping it would be. It seemed very silly. Like, incredibly over the top, what are you people doing with your lives? Levels of silly. But that's fine. I mean, there's nothing, there's no harm in it. It just sounds cringe sometimes. People do love to complain. You're not wrong. Your favorite map art is The Rock. Oh, the, Dwayne Johnson giving you the eye. Yeah, that one. The stink eye. Has Dwayne Johnson been in anything cool lately? Like, I know he's been a movie star for a while now, but, like, I still remember him from when he was a wrestler, and he was actually kind of badass at that time. Has he done anything even remotely, like, interesting in a long time? Because it feels like he's kind of just, I don't know, boring old man. You know, he's a shell of his former self, I guess is the right way to put it. Also, I've got to sit down. My desk. It's shrinking. No. But actually, yes. I love having my standing desk. This is such a good idea. Nice. Could anyone hear the motor whirring? Whizzing and whirring? I hope not. I was told to be quiet, but we'll see exactly how quiet. He was on Black Adam as Black Adam. Is that recent? I've never heard of Black Adam. The people eyebrows. Yeah. He feels kind of tame now. Poor Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. His Johnson was not rocked. Life rocked him instead. The music masks it. Good, good, good. Glad to hear that. How old am I, Marco? 34. I'm a little bit older than Fit. It was at least a year ago in October. Okay, I still don't know what that is, but sure. I'll take your word for it. Okay, so what the hell? That's a reasonable, like, dip for a staircase. Oh wait, no, I've got to extend this one out a block, don't I? Yeah, it's got to be 3. Okay, it was saw Black Adam in theaters. Oh, meh. I can't really say I care. I don't know. You enjoyed it? Okay. What is Black Adam about? Is it a... Yeah, no, you're not the only 30 plus. Don't worry. There are a fair number of 30 plus people still around. There's a reason Geezer Town exists. It was not a masterpiece, but it didn't deserve to flop. Oh. What was it about? What's the value in a movie like that? Like, what plot did it have? What was it trying to do? Was it funny? Was it interesting? These are the questions that need to be answered. And you're just the crocodilian to answer them. It flopped? I don't know. The only movie I'm going to go see in theaters after I saw Oppenheimer is exactly Dune 2 when that shit comes out. After that, I'm probably not going to see another movie in theaters for a long time. I would love to have, you know, like an advanced screening of that. That shit would be so cool. Although, come to think of it, I've got to rewatch Dune 1 now. I haven't seen it in a while. Graybeard Geezer Group has most players in the 20-plus range. Oh, no, they're easily older than that. A lot of them are in their 40s and 50s. There are some in the 30s like me, but like predominantly, yeah, they're... I don't know, the term geezer has kind of lost its value. Everybody's a geezer if you're not a zoomer in the eyes of the zoomer. Which is sadly the majority of the people on this server. The zoomers have overtaken us. That's it. Our time in the sun is over. It really is a shame because, like, this was not a server for the faint of heart, and then the zoomers got in masse and it became a server for the faint of heart. And well, here we are, I guess. Makes you wonder, how would 2B2T be today if it had not been Russified? It'd probably be dead, let's be real, but who knows, maybe not. Maybe some other miracle would have occurred. Oh, who am I kidding? It wouldn't have been better. Okay. Not interested in Dune. Yeah. You can see Dune 2, yes. Dune was so good. I can't wait. I want to see how they'll handle all of the crazy stuff that they'll have to handle. Like, there's... From what I've heard, there are a lot of really big scenes in the next one. So I'm eager for that. I'm eager to see what their special effects do. I'm eager to see them surfing the sandworms. I'm eager to see all of that. I'm here for every second of it. Okay. If you have younger people joining with maybe 2 people on now, yeah, probably. Lamau, you knew it? Knew what? The Minecraft and your astronomy lessons. Good. Good method to catch kids' attention. Yeah, if they can grab on to a thing they're likely to enjoy, yeah, they'll learn the lesson far better. It really is a shame, though. Kids can't learn for the sake of learning. Like, that's just not a thing kids do. Kids have to learn by connecting it to something they love. And to be fair, I was just as bad when I was that age. It's a shame. Jack is a silly fella? What do you mean? Oh, that I don't want to say, yeah, Batman versus Superman? No, I don't want to say that long-ass fucking title. Dune 2. Like... That's a very concise, to-the-point title. Doesn't need 50 billion words to describe what it's about. You're in for the long haul, and you're enjoying whatever it throws at you. Like, don't worry about all that other shit. But no, Batman and Superman have to be like Batman versus Superman, and the 50 billion other excuses for why they're fighting. Like, whatever. Can't get behind it, don't care. It's not that important. There will be another 15 Batman versus Superman's made before you die. Like, before your lifespan is over, you will see another. I don't know how many, but probably too many. Let's face it. There is no creativity in anything big media related. With the lone exception of like 2 or 3 movies. And that's it. Like, they're even fucking prequeling the Hunger Games. Why? We don't need a prequel to the fucking Hunger Games. What's the point? What a waste. A prequel to the fucking Hunger Games. Like, I need to see how the dickish shithead dictator took over all of their country. Like, meh. Who cares? Like, what I would love to see is how things changed after the dictatorship, and if maybe it can be something other than a dystopia. I think that's kind of what people need. We've been steeped in dystopia for so fucking long. We've forgotten what it's like to have good stuff. Like, maybe good stuff would return if we, I don't know, had more nicer films or positive films or something. Wasn't during the Depression comedy like the most, you know, common type of movie that was made? Like, why can't we do that? Then will not be, it'll be done ever again due to death. Yeah. It'll be done to death, I know. Okay, let's put all that in there so that I can grab all this up. I love X carry. This is such a nice skill. Such a nice hack to have. But if you watch, you may be impressed. You're not kidding. Okay. Street, preach against it. Yeah, I know. I'll preach and I'll preach and I'll preach. Young adult dystopia genre is just oversaturated and butchered over and over again. Yes. Ow. My nose. But yeah, like, they got to the point where they were just doing the same thing over and over. And that's usually bad news for the genre. I would not mind if we just kind of collectively forget the 2010s and 2020s. Well, probably not, but, you know. I wouldn't mind us moving on. Maybe the 2030s will be great. Maybe. Nowhere as popular as the intended demographic as it was. Oh, yeah. It's gone out of vogue, definitely. It will not happen, you goober. Oh. Well, I mean, you say it won't happen, but you don't know what'll happen in 30 years' time. If you told me they'd still be doing Batman stuff 30 years ago, I'd be like, no, all the Batman movies have already been made. Why do they need to do more Batman stuff? I would be thoroughly surprised. Also, you can't make a good Batman movie in the wake of Dark Knight. You can't. It's impossible. There are no good Batman movies that compare. Simply because Dark Knight was a fucking masterpiece that will never be eclipsed. I don't see it happening. Batman and Superman will never fight again. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Someone will figure it out. Someone will make a way. It'll happen. Life and money find a way. I'm fairly certain that's how it will go. I will not give up, just like Jared never gave up on Finding Imps 2. Okay. Weird flex, but alright. Due to the controversy? I mean, for now there's a controversy, but people won't care about it being a controversy of any kind in 30 years' time. Like, that's enough time for people to not give a shit. Or for brand new people to take over or come into the industry and, like, assert their own whatever. Which is perfectly understandable. Like, The industry 30 years ago in the 90s is nothing like the industry of today, because new people have come in and ruined it. Not that it was all that great back in the 90s, but it's a hell of a lot better than it is now. At least they made original movies in the 90s. But yeah, no, like 30 years is plenty of time for things to change. More than you think. 30 years is enough time for copyright disputes, for, you know, IP issues, for just various legal troubles to take their course and go away. Like, that's plenty of time for the dust to settle and them to decide, well, let's make another one. Let's make one for modern audiences. Heavy air quotes. You watch. They'll probably do it. It'll be a while, but they'll probably do it. So true. Exactly. So true. Preach, bestie. Preach. Preach. So true, bestie. Good take, oomphy. Yes. Or no, not good take. It's banger take. My bad. I forgot the slang. Learning to speak Zoomer is like learning to speak German. Like, it's a fucking trial and error session. And if anything, you get it right maybe half the time. But then again, I guess that's kind of how it is for people learning English. So maybe I don't have any room to speak. Or any room to criticize, I mean. I don't know. It's been 7 years and the movie is still controversial, which is very silly. What the fuck is even the controversy? Who cares? Like, if it's controversial because of SJW bullshit, well, yeah. But all of that is political. Politics change. That is the most volatile, what would you call it? The most volatile market, like, in all of human history is modern day politics. That shit changes within, like, 4 to 5 years' time. Oops. Now, it may take a little bit longer because of how big Superman and Batman are, but, like, just give it time. Jack, it's because you're 30 and not 13. I'm tired of people complaining about gens. Yes. But that's not going to go away until... probably never. There will always be those who complain about generations, man. I'm sorry, Snux. That's just the rule of life. Aristotle himself once said that kids today have no respect, no decorum, they're rude, they're jerks, they're stupid. You know, and that was like 4,000 plus years ago. Pretty sure the idea of them kids are bad is not going away anytime soon. I can't wait for Generation Alpha to become the big dogs on campus. When they get into their, I don't know, mid-teens, which is about the time the Zoomers began taking over. Like, I can't wait for that, because then the Zoomers are going to be totally left behind in the dirt, and it's going to be so funny. And then I'll be like, see? I told you would be eclipsed one day. AbeSimpson.gif. And they won't know. They won't understand. Abe Simpson was right. It will happen to you. That's going to be a fun day. God damn it. I should have removed all the sand instead of paving over it. Would I like to voice chat later? Simply just explain it to you in text. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not looking forward to the idea of voice chatting right now. I'm actually more introverted than I would like to admit, and so voice chatting is, like, annoying to me. It's a pain in the ass. It's not really, like, something fun that I look forward to. That's generally why I don't voice chat with people. Like, the only person I make an exception for is exactly Alpha. Think of Top Hat when you say that. Okay. The worst people are the ones in Gen Z complaining about being born in the wrong generation. That's too funny. Yeah, Top Hat Jack is very bad about that. Mike is pretty bad about that too, but at least Mike is, like, more based. Top Hat is too stuck in the old distant past. In 10 years, we'll join you in waking up with random back aches and back pain. I don't have back pain yet. Like, not unless I pulled a muscle. I mean, not waking up. Like, if I'm sitting in my chair for too long, yeah, I'll get back pain. I mean, I guess that counts. I don't know. However you want to. However you wish to classify it. Okay. Let's get some of this. I want the hallway to slope down to here. Rivet. 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 It's called Juvenoia. Oh, really? I didn't know it had a name. Huh. Well, you learn something new every day. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Yep. Trap House Corn Dog has it right. Actually, now that you mentioned Juvenoia, didn't Vsauce do a video on that a while ago? I mean, many, many years ago now, but that sounds vaguely familiar. Just wrote it down? Okay. Feel the exact same way about voice chats? Yes. Thank you. There's just like a subset of people who are like, no, fuck talking to others. I don't want to do that. That's a pain. And I agree with them. That is a pain. Hope you spelled it correctly. Yeah. You did. I do remember seeing that somewhere. And that does look like it was how it was spelled. But yes, Juvenoia sounds familiar. Hey, Vsauce. Not Michael. Not here. Okay. Let's find the center line. Ooh, right there. Oh yeah, I put that netherrack there. That reminds me why. Okay. I want to open this thing up and have a fairly sizable like balcony overlooking the overlooking this central area. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. And then bloop. Oh yeah, wow, that's a hole all the way down to bedrock, isn't it? You know, maybe I should patch that and not just leave a gigantic gaping hole that goes to bedrock. Maybe another day. Bonk. Okay. So I also want well, whatever. We'll make it an additional 2 blocks long. Anyway, I also want to have multiple other doors and or maybe like a staircase wandering off that direction, and then like a cubby of some kind. Like the staircase goes up to here and then goes into a doorway room over here somewhere, maybe. We'll put spare map arts in here. Like a storage area. I don't know, something like that. Oh, hey, Glubtubies. Yeah, you're a bit late. It's alright, don't worry about it. You'd rather talk with your voice in person, but people never met in person, rather not. Yeah, understandable. That's a very... how do I put this? That's a very sort of boomer way to approach internet people. Like, I don't mind randomly jumping in with voice chats. I just don't care to voice chat in general. But that's a personal choice. So I don't know. I'm weird. I fully admit it. Vsauce is great. Yes, they are bangers. I just wish they'd make more videos. How long have I been building this base? Since the reset. Since things went belly up. And everybody lost all their items. And then we got all our items back because Housemaster went back on his little stance of duped items good. And yeah. So I just kind of came here and started doing things. I always thought that that was like a big mistake. How he was all like, no, duped items bad. You almost lose your duped items. And then like half the server was like, no you. And he almost went bankrupt. Not that I know that he almost went bankrupt. I'm just sort of saying that in a memey way. I don't think he almost went bankrupt, but you could tell it was kind of like, oh shit, people are revolting. Better go back and like undo the damage. And then he did. And everybody was fine with that, but I still say that going back on the reset was stupid. It breathed a lot of life into this place. Now suddenly items had value. Oh well. Can't help it. It's the way the world works. There we go. Okay, so, oh, that reminds me, something's going on that I gotta go take care of real fast. Hold on just a sec. Oh shit, it's 5. Okay. Well, yeah. I did a decent amount of stuff. Yeah, sorry for how scuffed stream has been. I've got other things I need to do. But yes, thank you so much for coming out and working, or not working, for coming out and watching me. I know it's been early. I know things kind of just sort of happened, such as life in the zone. Internet's going to be a bit spotty. We're going to see how, if it'll improve. We're going to have a repairman come out Friday. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, that's how things are. I don't know if I'll be doing earlier streams regularly. We'll see. We'll see how it all goes. At any rate, everybody, y'all have a great evening. Thanks for coming out and watching. You know, make sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Discord and Twitter. Join our Discord down below. If you have a user world you would like to submit for me, don't hesitate to join the Discord, and there's a channel there where you can do that. And apart from that, I will catch y'all later. Goodbye.